Hey, thanks for checking out this video here. I'm Sean from Radiate Consulting, and I want to talk to you about understanding the importance of frequency when it comes to email marketing for your business. We all know that email marketing is a very important part of online marketing, online promotions for new prospects when they come to your website. So for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to say somebody comes to your website and you offer a free report. Now, this report may answer the top 5 questions or the top 5 answers that they may have problems with. So let's say you are a chiropractor and you have a free report that is the top 5 most common causes of back pain. Well, if I have back pain, that's going to be of interest to me. So I'm willing to give you my email address for this free report. Now, when do you contact the person? Obviously, they're asking for a free report, so you're going to be giving them that free report right away. Now, the most common thing you may think to do is just put that report up on your website for them to download. Well, that would be great for them, but really, that doesn't do anything for you because you have no way of seeing who downloads the report. You have no way of contacting those prospects to offer them more information, to offer them maybe a free consultation, and then you get a chance to convert them from a prospect into a paying client. So I want to share with you a number sequence called the Fibonacci Sequence, and it was developed by a guy by the name of Leonardo Fibonacci. You can Google him and check it out, and I'm sure this sequence will come up as well. So this is really a great rule of thumb for that communication. So we're going to start out with this here. The big goose egg, 0. 0 is going to represent that moment in time when they have requested that information. So I'm going to give you my email address. I want that free report. I'm going to get it right away. And then after that, 1 day later, you should follow up with that person. Say, hey, I'm just wondering if you received the report okay to your email. Maybe it went to your junk inbox or whatever the case. But just in case, we're going to send it to you anyway. Here it is attached to this email. So that's day number 1. Then after that, 1 day later, again, you're going to send them another email. See what they thought about that report or that product or whatever the case may be. Now, this may be a little different for different businesses that are out there, but in most cases, this is going to fit the bill quite nicely. And then you're going to go 2 days, and you're going to contact them after that. And then from there, you're going to go and contact them 3 days later, okay? Now, if you're good with math and you're understanding the sequence that we're building here, really what it is the 2 prior numbers added together to make the third number. So for example, 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. So what would be the next number? If you guessed 5, you're right. And then 8, right? You see what I'm doing here, okay? So then we're going to get in to going into 13, right? And so forth as we move down the line. 21. And what do you think the last number is going to be? Well, I'm going to throw a twist into this for you. I'm going to put a big M. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. A big M at the end. Now, I want to represent that as monthly because it's important to understand that this sequence works fantastic with prospects. Now, a prospect obviously is somebody who's not a customer yet, because in these emails, you get a chance to educate them about what you do, how your products can help them, maybe some other products that you offer that they might not be aware of. So at any point along here, maybe even, in this email here, they decide that they're going to buy your service or product or come and see you or whatever the case may be. Then they're taken out of the sequence and then they're into a whole nother email series as a customer, whatever that looks like for your business. But once you get down here to M, you should really just be contacting them monthly. And that's just to touch base, just to be top of mind. Because you need to understand that not everybody that comes to your website needs your product or service at that point in time. So the benefit to this and the most important reason for doing this is to stay in contact with them. If you sent them emails every 3 days for the entire lifespan of them being a prospect, what are they going to do? They're either going to mark you as spam because you're just sending them stuff they don't want, or they're going to unsubscribe to your list. And then you can't market to them anymore anyway. So by keeping the frequency going further and further apart over the course of time, there's less likelihood that they're going to mark you a spam or unsubscribe. But when you do send them some contact information or some information about what you're doing, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I'm just going to keep that on file just in case I do need that service or product down the road. So check it out. It's the Fibonacci sequence, and it's really important for marketing via email in your prospect sequence.